Hello guys, and we are back again with another video. Get ready to experience a reaction that is going to flip your perspective. Let's just start.
Denzel Washington once said, "Some people will never like you because your spirit irritates their demons." And I used to get so upset when people didn't like me. I used to take it so personally until one day I realized it had absolutely nothing to do with me. Souls are a mirror of each other, and what they did not like in me was their truth being reflected back to them. Just
True
their
that.
reality of who they were at their core. And the truth of the matter is, they simply just didn't like who they were.
Yeah,
My
it
mom
makes
was
sense.
a racist white woman, and she hated black people, which is crazy because look at me, guys. I'm black. I'm black. And when I tell you,
Oh, really?
she used to ask me all the time why I didn't have blonde hair, blue eyes, and light skin. I'm like, Mom, you're the one who ended up with a black man. Why are you asking me why I'm not light skinned? Like, you should be asking yourself why I'm not light skinned, okay? And throughout most embarrassing thing, throughout elementary school, through almost like beginning of high school, I would tell people I wasn't black because my mom was like determined and brainwashed me to believe that I wasn't black. So embarrassing. Why did people even talk to me? Like I was adamant I was not black. And when they would ask me, I'd be like, well, I'm not black. I don't know what you mean. And they're like, what the fuck do you think I mean? So embarrassing.
So yeah, women only cheat for 3 reasons: revenge, money, or love. Revenge, pretty obvious, right? You done cheated on her, and she feels like the only way she can make herself feel better or feel justified in staying with you is to go cheat herself. So this scenario would never happen if you don't cheat on her first. Okay, cool. Money. She done met some dude, he got more money than you got, and he's generous with it. And I don't mean selfish money, like he's buying her bags and shoes and clothes and paying for her to get her hair done, stuff like that. He could just be giving her money. She could be using it for her family, filling a deficit that was there in your household income. And at some point, he could wear her down. Now, the good thing about this one is we don't come across many men who are single who got that much money and willing to spend it on somebody else's wife.
What?
So chances are she ain't gonna run across that. So that scenario, very unlikely, right? Okay. The big one, the third one. She done found somebody else she in love with. Now you in trouble here. Because he's probably better than you, and she's probably gonna leave you for him. So that's the one you gotta watch out for. Women are not sexually opportunistic. Men walk up to us in the grocery store trying to talk to us. We love saying, "Oh, we married, we got a man, we in a relationship." We ain't the one sliding our rings off to appear single or saying we don't have a partner when we have 3. That's not us.
When we have
also need a
3.
variety. Random dingaling don't do it for us. So stop saying women cheat as much as men. It simply is not true. I don't care about your stats that you done found. I know you're gonna argue in the comments. Don't tag me though. Argue amongst yourself.
Don't tag me.
Go.
What is a wife? A wife means being a support system to a man. A wife means thinking of others before yourself. Many women sign up for this role and are not prepared for what it entails. It means eating his food every day instead of yours. It means living where he wants to live instead of where you want to live. It means not traveling or going out because you spend too much time away from your kids. It means getting married on his timeline, not yours. What I noticed the most about the feminine women that I met is they were always looking to be assets and seeing how they could help. They never had to ask, they would just do. And they'd always think of ways to make their man's day better. And that's how I learned there's a difference between being married and being a wife.
Man, this shit is fucked up, man.
I love you too. Be safe.
Every time her husband is at work truck driving from New York to Pennsylvania, she calls me over to stay the night. That's crazy.
Yo, you gotta really be on the phone with him all night while I'm here?
Yeah, right. What do you expect?
He's gonna know something.
Aren't you stupid to be with somebody else's wife?
He really be like that?
Go find yours, man.
That shit is crazy.
Dumbass.
Wash the blankets. So,
What do you want tomorrow?
alright. Yeah, this is crazy. Come here, show me some love.
Hello, Julie. Me and my husband of 6 years have never slept with each other. He is gay and I am less. When we found out, we planned a marriage just to satisfy our parents and society. We have our individual partners outside who are aware of our arrangements. The only problem is that our parents are on our neck for kids. My mom has not stopped praying and fasting on my behalf, even though I told her to stop. Aside from the child thing, we are living in peace. He is living his life and I'm living my life. Shalom. We listen, we don't judge. My name is Julie Cassie and I'm a realist.
This, ladies, pay attention. Do not lie to men about your sexual past. The guy who believes you is a fool and he is naive. That's not a guy you want. So it's not worth lying, because if you lie and you fool him, this is a guy who's naive. You don't even want him. And the man who's not naive, he has a sense of things. He has a sense of you. He already knows. He needn't even ask. And the reason he doesn't ask is because he doesn't want to imposition you. He doesn't want to put you in a position where you're going to lie, and most of you will. Why? Because women like to look good. That's why they do makeup and all these other things. And they don't want to look bad or immoral or less than, and they certainly don't want to feel less than. And so to protect their self-esteem, they will lie or say, I'm not going to answer. So a real man, we have a sense of where you're at. We're not going to ask you. That's the man you want to deal with. That's the honest, mature, straightforward man. But most of you women, you prefer liars. You think it's crazy out here. You prefer liars. But I tried to help you rascals. I tried.
Said it seems like men don't want to be men no more. And I said, why do you say that? She was like, because a lot of men have a problem with taking care of a woman. I said, no. That's not what it is.
Tell them, nigga.
Y'all want everything, but y'all don't want to give back.
True.
That's the problem.
Exactly true.
I have no problem with taking care of my woman, looking out for her. But my problem is if I'm doing all of this and there's no respect, there's no gratitude, there's no appreciation, there's no reciprocation.
You just stop.
And that's the problem.
She's the just divorced wife whose ex-husband won $273 million in the lottery. Mike Mursky never had a steady job in their 15-year marriage. And when they divorced 5 months ago, she was ordered to pay him alimony. Now, at age 53, this regular Joe is mega rich. She doesn't want a penny of his winnings. Your ex-husband won over $270 million. You were the breadwinner when you were married. You think you're entitled to any of that?
The only thing that I would like to see is obviously termination of spousal support.
Eileen says the lottery jackpot doesn't change the way she feels about Mike. The marriage did not end on a happy note.
Now that you have money, it doesn't mean that I would want to come back.
Mike reacted this way.
$270 million does not make me appealing to her. That's what she said in the New York Post interview.
And do you believe her?
I don't care.
Did you know
I don't care.
Found out that one of her closest friends is pregnant by her baby daddy? This is Kai, also known as Keena, and she says she feels sick to her stomach after finding out that her friend Lisa is now pregnant by her baby daddy. Keena says she wouldn't normally bring her business to social media, but she's been reaching out to Lisa, and Lisa has been ignoring her. What's even more messed up is that last year,
Lisa looks like a girl I know from Botswana.
Her baby daddy phone, so she asked Lisa about it. What's your number doing in my baby daddy phone? And Lisa was like, "Oh, he just gave me a ride from work because they work together." And then Kai was like, "Wait, you know you're supposed to be in his car."
She's called Chloe, rather.
And then Lisa was like, "Girl, I would never do that to you. Don't even worry about that. It was just a ride, and that's it." Kai says that all Lisa had to do was just come to her woman to woman so they can fight, not over the man, but over the principle of the thing. Because Lisa's family is like family to Kai. Kai actually loves these people. But Kai says she's not surprised by Lisa's behavior because Lisa was sleeping with Capri Man before she passed away, and then the old girl V baby daddy the whole time they was together. So she's like, you know what? I knew it should have been my turn eventually. What would you do if you found out that one of your close friends was pregnant by your baby daddy? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierka with the T. Follow for more.
Hello, Anonymous Caller. It's Angela and Mano. Tell us a secret.
Hi, Angela. I with my husband for years, not really happy, but dealing with it, and caught him cheating for the third time. And so I decided to let loose and let it out. And in a 4 or 5 month span, I slept with like literally 20 different men just to kind of get all the frustration out and let it out.
Well, listen, me don't judge.
After that, I felt better. I mean, it's like a year later, we're back together, we're fine.
It's fucking crazy, man.
I did my ones and twos for a little while.
And he'll never know.
And I never told anybody.
You knocked off a 20-pack.
20?
Yeah.
I mean,
But she feels better.
Yeah.
So that's how many men? That's like how many men a week though in 4 months?
Man, you've done more
No,
than
I'm
that
just
with
asking.
women.
I'm
Don't
just
even
trying to
you
figure
judge.
out.
You relax.
I'm not
hard
judging.
to say. There were these parties, a couple of those, and it's hard to say.
My husband slept with my sister so that we could have a baby. For some background, I have an identical twin
I mean,
sister.
crazy things are going on in this world. It's so crazy. Like,
Does not. My husband and I have been struggling to have a baby for the last 6.5 years. Without telling me, my sister and my husband decided to sleep together to get pregnant and surprise me that they are having a baby. And my sister wants me to have this baby and raise her baby after she slept with my husband. And he says that it's fine because it's like a surrogacy and it's the same thing and like genetically it's my baby. My sister says it's no big deal, that she's happy to do it for me.
what do you guys think about this? It's crazy.
This is not the same as my egg going inside her and doing a fertility treatment. She slept with my husband. And my husband says that it's not cheating because it's basically the same lady parts. Because we're genetically the same. So it's the same lady parts, is what he says. Therefore, it's not cheating.
Yo guys, we've come to the end of the video. Like, a whole lot of crazy things are happening in the world, and I mean, it's interesting for us to, you know, be informed about what's going on in the world so that we would, you know, arm ourselves really well when we get into situations like this. So this is a video to enlighten us about what is really happening in the world and what video should we do next. And also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also share with your friends, and also click on the notification bell icon so that any video that I post, you will be the first to get it. Adios amigos, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.